I love.
Sorry, that was a lot.
I've done both. No, you're fine.
Okay.
I was just watching, and that character looked like the guy, and I was like, whoa.
Loki,
A fan.
I kind of just don't fuck with Blake Lively. You know, like I don't like her. She's just like something about her. Just
I
like,
hated this
punch in the
movie
face.
so much.
Like also, I hate how she branded like the trip for it. Like I've been trying not to watch it because my friend wants to watch it with me, especially. But like I just don't want to see her fucking face. Loki.
No, I hated it so much. I hated it. My sister and I read the book together. Like I read the book and then I was like, hey, I think you might like this.
Yeah.
She's a big Toho fan. I am not a Colleen Hoover fan, if I'm being honest.
What's one of fuck? No, actually, Colleen Hoover. I'm trying to figure out if I've read any other books by Colleen Hoover. I don't think I have actually.
So, fun fact, Colleen Hoover used to predominantly only have her books on the Kindle platform. And way back in the day, all of her books were free on Kindle Unlimited, and you could share books. And so a friend of mine at the time would like share the Colleen Hoover books with me because they were free, and so we would just read them all. But like her writing style is actually pretty terrible. She's not great.
Sure.
And she's not a great person.
How's she famous then?
It's okay.
Losing A.
You should be able to see the sign.
All kinds of famous people are
Problematic.
Yeah.
even though they're assholes.
I would see the shuttle, but the shuttle is out right now.
Oh,
Take it B.
does she know?
Sorry. Yeah.
Harry, Chaos, have you tried to publish a book?
No, I can never get. No. No, I've thought about it. I don't have the patience to sit down.
My problem is I
and
can't
finish
finish a story. I
Yes,
get like halfway through it and then I stop.
I just have too many things happening in my life. And I also have this theory that there is no original stories left.
That's true.
And that makes me really sad
I completely agree with
because I love reading, but I'm getting to a point right now where
I keep reading
every
the same
book I
thing.
read is the fucking same.
Exactly. Same shit, different font.
Sometimes not even a different font. And I'm like, hey man, have you ever heard of plagiarism? It's just really obnoxious.
Yeah.
What it is you gotta get someone that doesn't read books to write a book because that idea becomes like, once they read it, it becomes their idea. Like, oh, I can make an idea out of this, you know?
I actually think that is happening right now. I am on Book Talk all the time, and I have read so many books that are like, oh my god, it's the next big thing, and I pick it up and I'm like, what is this steaming pile of cow shit? Because one, people think that right now the only thing that you can write is smut, and I love a good smutty book, but I also am a Brandon Sanderson fan. I like high fantasy. I read Lord of the Rings when I was 15. I loved it. I was such a fucking nerd. And I'm like, if you can't write high fantasy and then add the romance, I don't want to read it because, frankly, it just tells me you're unoriginal and the only thing you know how to do is, you know, diddle yourself and write about it. Like, that's it. And I don't want to read it. So, I have a real problem with the narrative these days that books have to have spice to be considered good.
Yeah.
Which makes it hard, since my business is book-based. And smut sluts are my #1 supporter.
Bro, I just went back somebody and they're not answering their door, so I just closed their door.
You guys, I was wrong! Iceman, they are $2.99!
Oh.
Oh, wow! I'm so glad. They used to only be $2.
Yeah, they used to be $2, then they changed it to $2.99. I was very upset too.
Fucking inflation! This economy's garbage. I'm so pissed.
Wait, how much is a bag of chips for you guys? $2.69?
I don't know, I don't really eat chips.
Wow. You don't just, like, get off on the sodium intake?
Yeah.
What's that like?
Like, I don't really, like, eat candy bars and stuff like that. Like, the most I spend my money on is Dutch. I can tell you how much my Dutch order is.
I do not eat snacks and sweets unless Josh is home. sorry, Chaos. Caffeine. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Whatever his name is.
Whatever his name is, I don't eat snacks and sweets and treats and sodas unless he's home.
Why is that?
Well, who's gonna go to the gas station? Not me!
Oh, dang.
Like, not me. No, I just don't. I really don't leave the house much when he's gone. Kind of a hermit. I do grocery delivery and everything.
Dang.
Wow. I wish I had the money for that.
Well,
I mean,
that's why Josh leaves for 2 weeks. That's why Josh leaves for 2
I
weeks.
accidentally paid for a Walmart Plus membership, and then now here we are. So, it is what it is. Although this $35 minimum, where you get charged $6, is kind
It's
of
bullshit, right?
fucking bullshit. I already paid for the membership. I don't know why I have to pay. Like, listen.
Wait, they used to waive that if you remember. Did they change that?
Yeah, no. If you don't hit a $35 minimum, even as a member, you have to pay a $6 delivery fee.
So what's the point of being a
there's
member now?
That's what I'm saying.
Cause see, I was married once and I had delivery back married, but now that I'm not married, I
I was
go.
married once.
Like 4 times.
Because it's just I don't know. It's what I say.
I was married once.
Play
too.
game.
3 months too.
I've never been married.
Yeah, you're young.
God damn it.
No.
Aka, excuse me. I was 18 when we got married.
That's wild.
I had only been 18 for a month.
Also, my mother had my sister when she was 18.
Again, you're all too young for all that.
By the time you were what, 23?
Listen, by the time I was your age, I already had 3 kids.
No, thank you. I'm actually good on that account. I think my business is closed for business.
Did you get 1 bag or 2?
That's mine.
Well, then why the fuck are you eating mine?
There's another. There's chips in the.
You can have 1 more.
Victory.
Sorry, we're really mean. Here, you can have 1 more. Go away.
Back to your closet.
Go back to your hole.
Sorry.
Go back to your
In the hole right now.
Hey, go back to your dungeon, please.
That's it, covered. Now I gotta go practice spells with this.
Have so much fun. Okay.
Who are you talking to?
My son.
Kudo V or Kudo Dumb?
No, that was us.
Oh,
Talking
never
to
mind.
our...
I thought you were Hopper. My bad.
Is Hopper
Oh, your
also
kid,
frequently
Kudo V or
feel
Kudo
free to
Dumb.
go back to the dungeon?
Yeah.
We're losing Charlie. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Oh,
They're
I'm
taking
just a girl doing her job.
Bravo on the
Just
way.
hero. I love that.
Oh my god, that's
I'm
cool.
very proud of you for doing your job. You're doing great, sweetie.
Thanks, Mom.
In case nobody's told you today, I'm proud of you.
Oh my god, please, thank you.
Secure it out.
It's okay.
Wait, Single Hopper, you haven't told her that today?
What?
What the fuck?
What told her what?
That you were proud of her today.
I don't tell her that every day.
I don't even get told I love you.
That's such a bull-face ass, bullshit ass lie.
I'm talking about my parents.
Oh. What you're saying. I don't tell you that.
Oh no, she tells me she wants to lick me up and down like a sweet stick. I don't even know what a sweet stick is.
RCXD maneuvering.
I'll show you.
Losing B.
The lollipop.
Hey! I don't think that's what it is.
Oh, I've heard that song. I heard something about looking like a lollipop while you were gone.
I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you lick my lollipop.
Yeah, you said sweet steak. That's why they're confused.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
sweet
haven't
stick.
been a good one.
Okay.
She's like, they're like, this dumb bitch doesn't know what a lollipop is. Yeah, like a sweet stick. A lollipop.
Dad always told us to make good on our debts.
I was like calling lollipop sweet sticks now. I could really go for a sweet stick.
I call corn dogs meat Twinkies.
I'll give you my sweet steak.
Losing Bravo.
You wish you had one.
How do you know that I don't?
I wish I had a dick. Like, I want to know what it feels like to have a boner.
No, you don't.
Like,
No, you don't.
and I
It's awkward.
want to.
No.
You want
I
a
just,
what?
like, it sucks that there's things I will never know what it feels like because I'm not a man.
Wait, what do they want? I
She said
get.
she wants to know
She
what
wants-
it feels like.
I want a boner. I also want to finish. I want to know why they do those ugly ass faces. Or like, or they twitch. You know what I mean?
Fair
You know,
enough.
like, why I don't twitch when I do that shit. Why are you twitching?
What kind of experiences are you having, and do you need to call someone?
Yeah.
That's right.
No, but like, I'm just confused. Like, I just
Nothing
don't
without
know.
us.
I don't have
Wait,
a
why
friend.
are you
My
yelling?
friends, I only know what caffeine.
I just know who you hooked up with the most recently.
Oh, shut up. Shut the
I do too!
Yeah, but I know what he looks like.
Oh god.
Wait, what? I'm so confused right now.
No, because she
Oh,
said
it's
she said I'm concerned about the experiences you're having if these are your
Oh.
and I laughed really hard because I know who you just hooked up with the most recently.
It wasn't a serial killer, was it?
It was.
No, I just think this man is ugly as fuck.
Oh wow. That escalated.
Might have a
quickly.
kind heart.
But she knows I think that.
Yeah.
All this loads, I'll be right back.
Why is Zetrick gonna be my friend? Remember that guy? That random dude?
Maybe I don't know. But
I don't wanna be
I'm out of breath. I just did laps around this hotel.
around the hotel.
Yeah.
what's
Every hour I have to do that.
She works in an old hotel whose shit isn't working right now, so she has to take fire walks. Make
Yeah.
sure
Well,
nothing's on
it's-
fire.
It's working, but it's not like some stupid thing happened with our pipe with the water system, so our fire water system is out. We have water, we just don't have water in our sprinklers. So every hour I have to go around the building to make sure no one's setting fires in this bitch.
What up, black guys? Smoke the shrink. We're just chilling, having a grand.
Was it just me, or was it quiet as shit for a second?
No, it was quiet.
Okay, good. I was like, did I say something?
You did.
I'm sorry, I usually do.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So wow.
Wait, what did? No, that's what I heard too.
Lone, I swear to God, I heard you yell, "What's up, black guys?"
Yeah, I heard him say that too. Yeah.
I'm
I
back.
didn't know you were playing COD. Yeah, I've been playing COD the last couple of days.
Are you live streaming, Lone?
I am live
Yeah.
streaming. Black
He's
Ice
over there.
is here if you want to say hello.
One
to Black
Wolf is
Ice.
racist.
What's up, Black Ice?
Oh, black
What?
eye.
You don't say
Okay.
black guys?
Not like guys. Okay, well, because there was that one guy with a screen name in your last game that was
Yeah.
black guy, so I was really confused.
Oh.
What's up, black guys? Imagine that's crazy to say.
Oh, black guys.
What?
What's up, Black Ice? The homeboy.
Okay.
Black Ice.
Domination.
Thank you.
It's a
Go
home.
time. Capture the objective.
Guys,
What's
I
up?
think I'm gonna have to marry caffeine again. These snacks are really slapping.
Damn.
Take a beat.
Can we talk about it?
That was You know what? That's fine.
Securing B.
See if I plan a 20-year renewal with you.
Loser.
Find some other unsuspecting victims.
For 20 years.
Still secure.
Hold on, buddy. You got 18 more years. We got this. I know it is.
Secure.
Not even 10 years, and then I've got 18.
Someone doesn't know addition.
Nice. Pulling ahead.
Ooh, good boy.
They're taking C.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go home.
You can. The best part about a job is you can go home whenever you want.
No, I need the money.
We're losing Alpha.
No, see,
Different story now.
have to live a your life. I understand.
I want to go back to the 50s, man, where I didn't have to work. Like, I'm okay cooking and cleaning.
Whatever
You
you
have to
want.
work in another way.
I was like,
Okay, I'll work like that. That just means, like, I already know, like, wait, does no one know my, no one knows my innocency, right?
I do.
60 in your
I do.
AO.
I do.
Okay.
what?
I'm gonna say my race. I don't give a shit if I get back. Someone knows my actual name. So I'm Mexican, but I'm like, oh, I'm Mexican. The parents teach you how to do womanly chores, and like you gotta get married, babies, and that's the only way you can move out the house.
I watched King Crossbow, I understand.
Yeah. Play it, King. I'm raised to be the perfect housewife. Like I'm literally raised to be a housewife, and you're telling me I have to work a 9 to 5?
I mean, listen. I'm sure that you can find some unsuspecting man to...
Yeah, there is.
Probably a dumb gamer who, you know, doesn't mind working a lot.
No, I would love that.
I also work, so I don't like the insinuation.
No, I didn't say you didn't work. I just said find a dumb gamer who's willing to do anything. I know one of them.
Anything?
Yes.
Anything?
At least once, but if I like it twice.
Alright, well I will get my finger wet first.
It was one time.
Losing A.
You know what's funny? When I was talking about the shaking part, I forgot there was a guest outside on the phone, so you heard everything I said.
Oh,
Nice.
delightful.
Yeah, it's okay. Like you haven't heard me before.
Contact. Hostile safe.
You know what's really funny?
Fuck up his world.
I have
Charlie.
I have Kinder Buenos hidden in my
Do you?
I do. I have a
Send them
little
over.
dash. You never know when you're gonna need a Bueno.
I felt that. I actually do have a stash Bueno in my room somewhere. I just can't find it.
Oh,
That's the best one because you're gonna randomly find it one day and be like
but
super
it's
happy.
like Christmas.
Yes, I've done that before. I do that to myself. I like to do that when I'm high, especially. I like to hide money and I like to hide snacks. But like snacks that won't be bad. You know what I mean? So like
Right.
only snacks that will live. And so like when I'm cleaning my room, sometimes like I'll be like, oh my god, I found a $20 bill. Like I need to clean more now because I find more money.
Coming on your
Yeah.
location.
Peanut butter.
Exactly.
No stable.
No, but. Oh, son of a bitch. Sometimes my lips come out.
Your mom's a nice lady.
Wow.
She said
Who was
son-
talking about your
She
mom?
says son of a bitch. My mom.
Oh,
Lock it
Cover
down,
me.
Charlie.
Taking the objective.
okay.
It did get quiet again. Why is everybody pouring?
Because
Oh.
I just dipped my balls in some Thousand Island dressing, and I got depression.
What kind of balls?
My testicles.
Secure at C.
Oh,
Losing
Oh,
B.
like actual balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I just dipped my balls into some Thousand Island dressing,
Lost B.
because I got depression. Motherfucker. You guys know Zach Foxes? That's the song I'm quoting right now.
no, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are old, that's why. Just kidding.
Wow! Fuck off, kid!
Wait, you
You're
guys should know him.
grounded.
He's your guys' age. No.
Say he's your guys' age?
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, he's like in
I
his
should know
30s.
everybody that's my age. My bad.
How old do you think I am? I'm just curious.
Who? I think, like, by your voice, honestly, maybe. Well, you also say you could be my mom. So, like, if you didn't say any of that, I would have said maybe late to early 30s. You know what? Late 20s, early 30s. But you're saying you could be my mom, so I want to say mid 30s or early 30s still.
I mean, to be fair, I had my oldest child when I was 18, so...
Exactly. So, like, I feel like you're either early 30s or mid 30s. Because you also said you're in your 30s.
I did say that. That's true.
Yeah. So, like, if you didn't tell me any of that, I would have said late 20s.
Done and done.
6.
Wow.
I was
That's what I was going to say. If you didn't tell me your age, I was going to say 27, 28, possibly.
Wow. Does that mean that I just sound young or I'm really immature?
Well, you sound
my
like
age.
Copper, that's why.
Immature for my age.
Bravo dark.
No, you're mature for your age, but also you're cool for your age as well.
Whoa! What's that supposed to mean?
Like, there's some people who are your age that I just don't fuck with because they act old as shit. And then, like, you sound cool as shit, and I would fuck with you.
I actually think the reason people think I'm younger than I am is because of the amount of piercings I have.
Oh, and you have piercings? Hot.
I have so many piercings.
Like 20.
Well, next question.
27 piercings? Wait, hang on. Do you count each individual ear piercing as a
I
piercing?
count them as if they got a needle for the whole, yeah.
Oh,
20?
so that's 10 right there.
Move.
In one ear or for both ears?
Well, I had 6 in one ear and 5 in the other, but my tragus closed up because the ring fell out. I'm really pissed about it. But I do have my eyebrow pierced, my septum pierced, my nose, nostril pierced. I have a Monroe. So just on my head, hang on, what is that? 10,
We're losing Alpha.
11,
Got one.
Losing Bravo.
12, 13, 14, just on my head.
They've got a scrambler.
I'll let you guess where the other 2 are.
Belly button.
Nope. Formerly, but then I had babies, so I have to
Okay.
The nip nops.
You do
Yeah,
lip locks? No, man.
I sure do.
Me too.
Losing
My guy got done for my birthday
Hey,
this
so
year.
that's your cheap mine done. That's all.
My friends keep trying to make me do it. They're like,
Back in
"You
September.
should do it. And I'm like, no, man, I don't want to do that. Like, especially my nip naps.
I think I was the person that told you to do it.
You, Jillian,
Do it.
I can dox them because they are not in this shit. You,
Awesome.
Jillian, and then also
Alpha.
who shall not be named, that cunt.
Single shooter.
Not in a good way, in a
Yeah.
bad. Her too. But they were like, get your nip
your
naps
Bravo,
pierced. I'm like,
on your
no, leave me alone. Damn. I'm fine. My nip naps how they are.
I will say, so, what was it, 2 weeks ago? It was while you were home last.
Eyes on enemy.
One of my rings came out while I was sleeping.
Oh no.
Fucking
Nothing.
cried. I was standing there, like, basically naked in the bathroom trying to re-stab the ring.
See, no, I'm not doing that. I would
But
not.
I cried, and you know, Josh is over here like, it's fine, let's just call the piercer, you can just get it redone, and I'm like, you don't understand. That shit, she did the right one, and I felt it in the left one, and I will not do it again. It
Yeah.
hurts so fucking bad, there's no way.
Yeah,
I
if
swear
mine
it is.
falls out and it closes, I don't think I'm gonna have it redone.
I
I love them very much, but I don't think I want to go through it again.
Oh my
No,
god,
see,
no.
y'all tell me these. You guys tell me these horror stories, and then later on,
Take it
but yeah,
easy.
I would say get them. You know, 10 out of 10. You know what?
'Cause it's hot.
It is.
No.
I see you looking at them. You're gonna tell me they're not hot?
Yeah, because like I have what's it called? I have ADHD. The littlest things intrigue me.
Scanning with scout pulse.
My best friend went with me when I got mine done, and because she's the one who paid, we got our noses pierced together
Yeah.
for my birthday.
I
And
would.
I was like, ooh, you know what? Like, let's just ask her. And she was like, you're gonna get them done today? And I was like, why the fuck not? Josh said he thinks it look hot. I'm gonna do it. He was at work. I'm so glad, because if he had been with me, I would have fucking chickened out. I would have cried. He would have taken one look at me. I would have been crying, and he would have just been like, don't do it. I would have been such chicken shit. But I'm just sitting there, topless, and my best friend is like, wow, look at those. Like,
Wow.
They're here.
I went by myself.
It hurt so bad, but I already have self-esteem issues with my body. I've had 3 kids. I do not look like I did when we got married. I had 3 kids very close together, but I got my nipples pierced, and I was like, damn, I'm a bust bitch. Can't tell me nothing.
Can't
Yeah.
tell me not that.
I 10 out of 10 recommends.
Messed with the dig
Yeah, so do I.
Even though it hurts like a flaming motherfucking, like, pile of hot fire going through your needles. Nipples.
Yeah, the first one, because I knew that it was gonna hurt like more than all of my other piercings and tattoos and stuff. But everybody has always said the second one is worse because your adrenaline like goes down. So, like the piercer, I love her. She's great. She was like, okay, like it's just like brace yourself. But breathe, and I'm like, yeah. Like I'm the first one. I'm not worried about it. Like just get it over with. And she's like, okay, cool, yeah. And so we get that one done. She's like, you did great. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. And she's like, the same thing. And I was starting to get like more stress. And she was like, are you good? And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to stress myself out. So like keep the adrenaline production up. Like let's get this over with. Like I know the second one's gonna hurt worse. Like let's go. Like it ended up not being that bad, but the drive home was fucking horrible. And then I didn't tell my husband that I was doing it.
Same.
Yeah, but he's wanted it for years, so I was like, okay, fuck it, like I'll go do it. But yeah, very glad that I did. But yeah, it was funny. Like when I showed him, he was so happy, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't fucking touch them.
Amen! Oh, we live the same life. That's precious. No, my piercer did tell me, she said people always, the second one hurts worse because, like, you know what to expect. And, like, she kind of told me, she was like, I feel like you're going to have a harder time with the second one. She said the first one you don't know what to expect, so you don't know, like, you don't tense up as much as you do with the second one. Well, she did the first one, and she did the right side, and I'm telling you, I am not kidding, it felt like a fiery arrow going from one through the other. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out right here, are you kidding me? You lied to me, that is the worst thing I've ever felt. And she's like, oh, I've had mine done 3 times, it's not that bad.
3 times is crazy!
Liar, Lexi, you're a liar. Anyway, she goes through the second one, and my best friend's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Deep breath. And I was like, nah, just fucking do it. The second one, I don't even think I felt it. But tell me why I went through both those piercings and then sat up and said, okay, pierce my nose. She goes to pierce my nose, and that's when I start passing out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So, I mean, I don't recommend getting 3 piercings in one day. That's a bit intense, but
yeah.
I know. See, when I got my piercing done for, I think it was the first time, I believe. Oh yeah, it was my very first piercing. I think I was like 18, 17 maybe? No, I think I was 18, honestly. So I went to go get my septum pierced. But, fun fact about me, guys, I can't breathe through my nose. I have a collapsed septum or a deviated septum, one of those. My nose is just fucked up. If you ever meet me in person, it's not like fucked up where it's like, oh my god, bitch, look at that nose. Like, you have to be able to feel my nose, and then you'll be like, oh, I feel it. Like, I feel the little bump right there. And so, I went, like, I hate those motherfuckers. I really hate them. They made me mad. So I went, and they're like, what do you want to do today? I was like, I want to do my septum. Like, I want to get my septum piercing. Like, it's hot. I want to feel hot. And so, I'm going. They, like, feel my nose, and they're like, okay. They're like, ready? Like, it's going to be in and out. I'm like, okay. I'm expecting, like, fucking in and out. No, I didn't know this at the time, but they're like trying to like go through my cartilage and like they're just like shoving a needle on one side, like trying to get it through, and I'm crying, like I'm cussing like a little sailor. I'm like, son of a bitch, like I'm cussing, and then finally the big person, like I would say this lasts for like, it felt like 5 minutes, but honestly it was like a minute of them just stabbing my fucking nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so finally the person hears me yelling in the back. And like I'm crying, like I'm like not almost like I'm like bawling, but not trying to cry, like but like I'm like my tears are just falling down my face, and I'm just like fuck, son of a bitch, like doing that. The person comes in, literally 2 seconds, puts his fingers in my nose. She can't get this, guys. You do not feel her nose. She has doesn't have enough cartilage, or her cartilage is too thick. And I'm like, you're fucking telling me you guys have been shoving the fucking needle in my nose this whole time, and I couldn't even get this damn piercing. And then they're like,
that's miserable.
Yeah, and then I was like, they're like, yeah, so we can't do that today, but like, I'm like, well, I'm already fucking here. I'm like, I'm already on this pain, pierce something, shit. And so I got my nose pierced.
When I got my septum pierced, it felt like a toddler had butted me in the face. That's one done that to me before. I'm so serious. Like, it felt like someone, like a toddler, just cracked their skull right into my nose. My eyes were watering for like 15 minutes.
Then why do it?
It wasn't even because it hurt. It was just like my eyes are so sensitive that when they pierced it, for whatever reason, and he said it's normal, he said a lot of people have this reaction, but my eyes started watering so bad that I was like, ooh, am I going to be able to drive home? But I'm going to be honest, it's one of my favorite piercings, so 10 out of 10, I will do that again. And actually, I think our daughter's getting that for Christmas. She's getting her septum pierced for Christmas, I think.
We're losing Alpha.
It's going to be super fun to see how she reacts to that.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
You know what I hate? I hate when a motherfucker tells me, well, I can get it cheaper online. Then get it fucked online. I don't care. Damn.
Amen.
Yeah. They really make me mad. Or they're like, or when they tell me like, oh, do you know how far this is? I'm like, don't you have a phone? You got Google? Use it. The fuck? Yeah. Or like when I've showed Hopper this, and I'm like, Hopper, if I show you this paper, do you know where to sign? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, then tell me why this motherfucker asked me 10 times where to sign. It's literally highlighted where to sign. I literally put an X right by where to sign. And you're gonna ask me and look me dead in my eyes and say, where do I sign?
Right.
I don't understand. Like, how are you the adult? Like,
Taking Bravo underway.
I'm an adult.
We're just pretending.
no, but you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't. You
You're right, I
you
would.
seem like a person who would read. You know?
I do read, actually.
Exactly. See?
My job.
We did talk about this actually. So yeah, like you seem like someone who's not incompetent, but these people competent. I'm like, bro, how did you pass the 3rd grade?
Why do you think I worked for myself? I was like, listen, I can't deal with the general populace, so instead I just decided to start my own business.
Fact. You need someone.
Most of your retail is women, right? I would assume.
Actually, getting a surprising amount of male customers. They're either shopping for their girls or they are high fantasy nerds, and I do love a good high fantasy
Keep
nerd.
an eye out.
Wait, what do you do again? If you don't mind me asking, or like you can tell me later when we're not on this.
Oh, I don't even care. I'm pretty sure iFans like said my
Oh, she can plug her. So yeah, plug yourself. Go ahead and plug yourself.
Yeah, so you can find my shop on Facebook and Instagram. It's
Okay.
called Soft Yellow Place.
It's called
So
what?
I make handmade, generally handmade, book-themed merchandise. So like, one of my best sellers is Blind Date with a Book. But, so like I wrap them, I pack
a
them.
book.
Yeah, and I
Oh
make
my god.
handmade bookmarks and like book review sheets, and I actually draw and print and cut and make my own stickers. So like everything's book themed. We just recently started making wooden bookends, and I make farm bookmarks. We just make all kinds of shit.
I've actually been looking for some bookmarks. Do you make the jade, like the thumb separators? Because I'm tired of reading a book and I have to I don't like bending my spines or anything, or like doing something, but like I want like one of those jade, you know, it's like a jade thumb. You put your thumb in it and it kind
You
of...
like put your thumb in it and it holds it open?
Yes.
I can do.
So like legitimately, we can do that. Here's why we haven't. I have one that I bought from someone else now, or that someone gave me as a gift.
So before she continues,
Yeah.
I dropped a link in the Discord.
Thank
I
you.
just saw that.
Wow, you just gave everybody our
Bravo zone secure.
location. I mean, I don't care if they know where I live.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
If,
Just
if I ship you an order, it has my return
Wait,
address.
which link? Loki, there's so many. I hate Discord, Loki.
it's in the chat.
It's in the hideout chat.
I don't even know what that is.
I'll send you her Instagram. I'm looking it up right now.
Me, I'm not cool enough for this.
And I thought I was.
He sent my Facebook page, so
Well, you almost say Facebook.
I can't see it. The only notification I got was
Charlie.
was
Zone A.
Caffeine and Chaos. He leveled up to 3.
Yay!
oh look at you go, honey.
Losing Bravo.
Bro, my AirPods keep dying. I'm gonna shoot myself.
No, but one of the things that I don't like about those things that hold your book open, they actually, in my opinion, the one that I have, it hurts my thumb. Like it sits awkwardly, I feel like. And it
okay.
only works for light books. Like if it's not a super heavy book, then it's fine. But if I'm picking up a physical book, it's usually a pretty thick bitch. I like them thick and juicy.
Yeah, I like them that way too.
Oh, me too, girl.
You should. You should. You stand for courage.
We love the love.
But in general, I love any kind of woman. Vicky.
I love the crazy fucked up ones. That's what it's for me.
That's definitely me because, oh my god, they're crazy. Ask Lone, all of them have been crazy.
You haven't seen crazy like a me, mother.
No, I don't think so.
So, I don't think, honestly, So, you're not as crazy as the women I've dated, trust.
No, see, talk to Hopper, man.
Look, when you say you're crazy, that means you're not really crazy.
No, okay, see, right now, you can even ask Hopper right now. This is the most calmest I've been with her, but she's seen me go off on men, women, any gender. I
How do
once
you
tried
do
to
it
fight.
though?
Does
well-
so know about?
Do you do it every time you go out?
What do you mean?
Do you like explode on someone every time you go out?
Yeah.
I'm not an asshole, but I do crash out sometimes.
He's married someone that would explode on someone. It didn't matter what she had to explode on someone once.
No, I wouldn't do that. I only explode on people who can handle my explosion or if they deserve my explosion. Like, especially, I am my father's daughter, and most of my evilness goes to my father. Like, I will have yelling matches with my father.
Pretty normal. Sounds pretty
That's
How
the...
many people can see that?
No, people right here.
That's it.
Popper.
Only people who
What?
Losing A.
Well, I would
crazy is
delete it because anyone else who ends up joining this chat can see it. So just delete it once they have it.
Actually, Popper, am I crazy or not? Like, am I
You're not
actually...
crazy.
Several things. You can delete that link. I already sent it to Lil Soso.
Yeah.
Second thing, I'm stalking your Instagram, and let me just say, Chaos, you are so fine.
Oh my god! Hey.
I do her.
Hey!
Josh, I would do it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Spoiler, you guys. He definitely did.
Control Bravo.
3 times.
Third, Little Soso, what'd you say? Huh? Huh?
She wants to know if she's crazy. Like, serious.
Well,
Crazy people
so
don't know
there
they're
was
crazy.
one
I
time...
will allow you to tell them stories.
Hold
I
on,
will
hold
allow
on.
this.
Hold on. Okay. No, actually.
Oh, hey. Okay, I'm following you back. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Okay. I don't post on Instagram, but I will. Okay, we were at the bank. We were standing in line. We're surrounded by old people. Yeah, and Friday the 13th was coming up, and she's talking in this bank line about how we should go get matching tattoos. And then she grabbed
I remember this story.
by my shirt, like grabs a handful of my shirt at like my chest and pulls me close to her and gets in my face and goes, "But if we get matching tattoos, you can't ever try to not be my friend because I'm not gonna get a matching tattoo with somebody who would not want to be my friend, and I don't want to be stuck with an ugly tattoo." She is
That's not crazy.
yelling this into my face in the middle of the quiet bank surrounded by old people.
That makes
That's
sense.
fine.
Crazy.
That
And
makes
then,
sense.
okay, but hold on, I'm not done. And then she lets go a little bit, but then she pulls me back in again and she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna sell your kids to their principal." And the backstory is on that is like a week prior to this, the kids' principal had just gotten arrested for talking to an underage girl.
Okay, that's a little crazy.
That's a little unfair.
Look, it's not. I don't think it's crazy because you guys are. It's valid. I would have probably done the same thing if I was trying to get matching tattoos.
Exactly.
But she's the one who brought up the matching tattoo.
I would have done
I
the
was
same thing.
quiet this whole time. She just went on this rant.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
I thought you were gonna bring up the brick, honestly, because that's when people actually think I'm crazy.
Well, you hit a bitch with a brick. Who cares?
That's not crazy. If you're getting jumped, a brick is a brick.
Yeah, we talked about this.
We did talk about this.
I'm
No,
telling you.
honestly, I'm just a lot.
You have
A
not
lot of a person.
met crazy, man.
No.
Yeah, on that
You're not
one. So I don't know. Did she find my personal one?
Hopper,
What?
did you find her personal Instagram?
No.
Well,
You sent me the link to her. Well,
okay.
I didn't actually click on the link that you sent me.
yeah, there's pictures.
I was confused at first. I was like, wait, I don't have pictures on there.
You do.
I do. I have a couple.
You are stuck, people. You discard? Why? I want to discard it now.
There's actually only a couple of pictures of us on there.
Yep.
You're on there, honey.
Look at that hot guy.
Really, it's just your arm.
Oh,
I do him.
what the fuck is this shit? I'm gonna quit.
No, you can't quit. You need the money.
I
Yeah,
know.
more hours. You're fine.
Thank you for reminding me, honestly. Okay.
We're here for you.
Did you see this?
Thank you, good sir.
Where I shamed you publicly?
No, I sent it to you, then you sent it to me.
No,
Look at the order. Your mine's in front of yours.
no.
Yes.
The top is mine.
Hug my face.
Josh, I sent you that last night.
The fuck you did?
Look!
The
Look!
fuck you did?
I
Son of a bitch.
sent you that last night. You sent it to me this afternoon. In fact, let's go back in time for a second. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you what happened, so you're in on this argument.
I'll tell you who's right.
I sent Caffeine a TikTok last night, and he was, hanging out with his third wife. So, turn it down.
He was not hanging out with me last night.
Oh. Well, he wasn't.
He didn't even answer me last night. I was very hurt.
What were you doing?
Oh, there's a fourth wife.
There's a fourth wife!
I just assumed he was. Listen, I went.
Her name's Erica.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Did you just say her name is Erica?
Erica.
He sure did say that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay,
If you knew the story behind that one, I'll tell you that story in a minute.
That's the name. My husband has a fake side piece, and her name is Erica.
Wow, I bet it's the same bitch.
Is she Hispanic and wears glasses and a different shirt?
You remember a lot about her.
My Erica came from on Valentine's Day like 3-4 years ago. Some bitch named Erica left a note on my husband's work truck in our apartment complex. Like, oh, like something's wrong with my phone, your number's missing from it, and left her number and her name, and then it was on Valentine's Day too, so it was really funny because at first my husband was convinced it was a prank. He was like, I don't know, some dude's probably.
Oh my god, are you telling them the story? Oh my god, I remember this.
Yeah, and I was like, no, that's girl handwriting. Also, too, you're not friends with anybody in our apartment complex. None of our friends live near us, so they're not gonna drive an hour to our complex to fuck with you, like. No, like, it's also very clearly girl's handwriting, and so, like, after, like, half the day was over, he was like, I almost feel bad that I am not texting her, and I was like, why? And he was like, because it's Valentine's Day, like, what if she really thought, like, she's shooting her shot, and it's Valentine's Day, so she's just waiting for me to text her, like, and I was like, if you feel that you need to text her, that's on you, like, you want to tell her...
Okay. In his defense, I happen to have one of those really soft hearts. Like, man, that person probably is really sad right now, and I would say something stupid like that too. So.
No, yeah, I wasn't mad about it. I was like, if you want to text her, go ahead. Like, I'm.
Like, obviously, no one
don't care.
right?
Yeah, if somebody can steal you, they can have you. Like.
I don't know.
He did not text her, but
No.
he still, anytime like I make a joke about a side piece, he'll be like, "Yeah, Erica's doing good."
Now, our story's a little different, but similar.
Standing with scout posts.
Listen, I gotta go back to your first defense. I sent him a TikTok last night. Okay, that's the first. Actually, this is obviously much later. Erica was years ago. But then this motherfucker does not respond to my TikTok, does not acknowledge my TikTok. And then today, and I can tell you exactly what was happening. We were all in our bathroom. To clarify, our master bathroom, has 2 sinks, but then like a toilet closet. Like a little closet.
So does mine.
You can shut the door.
Yeah.
So me and my daughter are standing at one of the sinks. He's in the bathroom, and I hear him giggle, and then all of a sudden I get a TikTok notification. This motherfucker sent me the exact TikTok that I sent him last night.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I was like...
To be fair, what I do is I accidentally forget that I'm in their feed, that they're sending messages, and I'll send Iceman the same message he sent me, because I'm thinking it's my feed, right? But I actually am checking his messages, and so I'll send like 3, 4, 5 videos, the same video. It's like, bro, I sent you that video, I sent you that video. I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I forgot I thought I was in his feed. My own
Videos in between. And the
Yeah, that's a
video
little
popped up
fucked
on
up.
his For You page.
Right, I did fuck up. I realized.
It popped up on his For You page, and then he sent it to me, even though it was the last thing I sent him.
Dude, that's a party foul.
It really was.
Hey, no one's asking your all's opinion,
So
alright?
maybe he was talking to Erica last night, instead
I think he
of-
was. He didn't. Look, I texted him and called him, and he didn't answer me.
All I know is that I made dinner, and then I fucking went to bed.
Oh, you're like laying it on real thick right about now.
Excuse me, I had dinner in the oven and ready to go when your ass walked in the door. And it was delicious, so shut the fuck up.
It was great, and I appreciate it.
Your wife is the total package.
I know.
Even barefoot
Plus,
in
you
the
were
kitchen.
too.
not pregnant. Bonus points.
You don't need that shit. Yeah, no, I'll keep her. She's definitely a good package.
Yeah, I'm better than Erica. The
Can fully agree.
optometrist slut. Years ago, we went to go get eye exams. Okay, as one does. We went at the same time. And I don't know what kind of, like, we have this one place, it's America's Best. I think they're nationwide, I don't know, but you get really cheap glasses, right? So, our insurance covered a pair, but then they also had this, like, 2 for $69.95 deal, where you could get 2 pairs of glasses for $70. Well, he got his prescription lens and the insurance covered it in full. I needed 2 different prescriptions because I work at a computer a lot. So my doctor was like, I'm going to give you a prescription to wear when you're just regular daily wear, and then one to wear when you're working at your computer or reading. So I needed 2 pairs of glasses. We sit down with the lady to go over the purchase of our frames, and she's talking to him, and she's like, oh, did you want to add the, what is it, the transition lenses and the scratch resistance, and did you wanna add this on and this on? And she like reached over and touched his arm at one point, and I'm like sitting right next to him, and he looks at me because I do the budgeting, so he's like, I don't know, are we gonna pay out of pocket for that? And I said, well, is our insurance gonna cover that? And she looks at me and she goes, no, you would have to pay out of pocket for that. But I just
Something a fucking bitch.
since you were paying for 2 pairs for you, that you would be paying out of pocket for something. And I was like, fuck just happened? So then she goes and talks to me, and she's like, okay, I put in your 2 prescriptions. Doesn't ask me anything about mine. Do you want this, which I didn't, so it didn't matter, but like very intentional.
It's a principle.
She turns and looks at him and says, okay, well, your glasses should be in about 10 days, and we'll give you a call to pick them up. And then she looks at me and she goes, yours will probably be here the same time. And I'm like,
Fucking bitch.
and he's like oblivious. No, he wasn't
Men
completely
are always oblivious. Oh my god, they never
I-
see what's happening. Like, they think we're crazy. No, we realize, like, everything.
And she's wearing this like leopard print pencil skirt,
Ew.
red stilettos.
Ew.
She's got like these really big glasses. She's this feisty little Latina girl. Great, love that for her. But she's like looking at him and she's like, okay, well, if you have any questions or if you need anything else, you can give a call back, and my name is Erica. You can just ask for me.
And I'm a pretty calm person. I didn't even think about it.
He's like, okay, thanks. And we walk outside, and I just stop outside the door and I look at him, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So he looks at me and he goes, damn, that bitch was flirting with me. And I was like, no! I wish she was flirting with you. And he goes, you want to go back in there and beat her ass? I said, kind of. Let him.
Yeah, what a man right there. There you go.
Listen, but she was. Ooh, optometrist slut.
See, even when I'm working front desk with this shit, I never, if they bring in a significant other, I never look at the man, because I don't want to get hit. I don't want that. Like, I've worked in food service too, where like, I know it's on, like, it's a boy and a girl, I'm like, fuck no, I'm looking only at the girl, look at the guy for just 5 seconds, and that's it. I ask her, what does he want to eat? What does he want to drink? Because I ain't dealing with that shit.
Hold on just a second, my son walked in.
I don't blame you. I'm lagging, guys.
Don't use that as an excuse why you suck.
Oh, I got a headache.
Don't let up.
I have a better KD than you. Shut up.
You ever get too high and you get motion sickness while playing? I did that with Hopper, I almost died.
Get a counter UAV in the air. Losing A. We got a rat. Someone find that fucking traitor. Enemy UAV.
Hey, did you do- 1 second.
Hell of a job, crew. Someone pull us out so we can celebrate.
What's up, little so-so? What'd you say?
This is working.
Man, sorry guys. Have you ever talked to a 12-year-old about V-Bucks? Well, I have.
Ooh, no, how did that go?
You know, I love our tiny humans.
Sorry, I was talking to my coworker. Sometimes I like to do a British accent, sometimes, just a little bit.
You're fine.
Not that good, but I still do it.
That reminds me of a Rhett and Link episode I watched the other day.
You know what reminds me of a Rhett and Link episode? Your mom.
Hey, I
know.
love Rhett and Link.
Same.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, how do you know my mom? She doesn't watch Rhett and Link.
I know everything.
Yeah, no, our tiny human just walked in and was like, hey, so I tried telling Dad this earlier. Mind you, this was while we were wrestling a king-size bed and bed frame into our room. I say we, I mean him. He was doing it, not me. That's too much manual labor. And the tiny human walked in and was asking about V-Bucks. And he immediately got, give us my V-Bucks! Well, you know, because we're fighting with this bed for our lives. So he came back in to tell me all of the reasons why, in PowerPoint method, he needs V-Bucks for Christmas. So we're accepting donations. That's the thing I heard Iceman say earlier.
Hey, Iceman and Lone Wolf are the streamers in this group chat, so I think they should be the ones.
Right, throw it out there.
Giveaways, for real.
I've already said once I'm famous, you guys are getting them, so it's all right.
Great.
You're on the payroll.
I just want an apartment, man. I just want a house.
I'll sell you
No,
more.
you can have mine, yeah.
I'm coming.
I say have. You can purchase it.
I'll purchase it right now. I got $30 to my name. Take cash.
31 is the lowest.
Damn it. Hey, joke's on you. I have
31's the lowest?
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I have $5 in my pocket.
Sorry, I can't accept. Oh god, the house is going through a tunnel.
Secure the objective.
The HOA is just choking out my Wi-Fi signal.
For real. Oh, I hate the HOA. They can kiss my ass.
Our HOA is not bad, actually.
No, my HOA No, my best friend's HOA pisses me off. I park where we're supposed to park when, because you can't do street parkings, but you can park in a certain area. You can park in a certain area and you won't get ticketed. This
That's my
bitch.
favorite
This is
part
the
about the HOA is parking the street. I hate that.
No, they fucking. So I go over to my friend's house, and then I come out of my house. I come out of her house just for. I was literally in her house for 10 minutes. I wasn't even there for an hour. I was in there for 10 minutes. They waited for me. They fucking waited for me. I come out my house. I just see an ugly, beautiful orange sticker on my windshield, and I'm just like, oh, I can't drive.
Yeah, I enjoy getting tickets.
Why do you do that? I just.
My friend just moved into a new house and they've got an HOA, and they're like, oh, you can only have this specific kind of fence. I'm like, let a motherfucker tell me what I can do with the property I purchased.
Yeah,
So,
fucking dick.
Losing B.
our HOA is
Crazy.
not like that, so that's fine.
My HOA, okay, my HOA is like pretty cool because we painted our house, we installed. So my mom, she's pretty, where she works, she's pretty good. Like she's high up on her thing. So like, I'm not gonna at my mom. I'm not gonna dox her because these motherfuckers will look it up. But so she works a pretty good like job. But so we do like a lot of construction in our house. So like we wanted our floors redone. We did our floors redone. We wanted like outlets on the ground so when we have to do the monitos, or as you guys say it, the blow up stuff for Christmas. But we wanted those, so we did like we went through our HOA, we changed the door, changed our roof, did solar panels. Like they're pretty cool on that. But when it comes to free parking, huh?
Secure an alpha.
I don't even think our HOA would notice if we did stuff to our house.
Exactly.
Oh, hey, tiny human.
Zone alpha captured. Damn it, we've lost the lead.
Lone Wolf, low key, you have not been talking. You alive?
Taking B.
I think he's dead.
Hostile care package
Oh,
inbound.
I've been on mute. But
He's
I
not
have to
dead.
regardless. I gotta edit.
Oh, sorry. Papa, what? I spy with my little eye something black.
Control of Bravo. Enemy care package.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, I don't. What do you? What do I say to that?
Like,
Fucking
hi, asshole. Wanna hit?
Oh, you're talking about my cat?
No.
Then
Yeah,
yeah,
we're all
I'm gonna
confused
need a
now.
hit.
It's my sunglasses on my dog.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Low-key, can it just be 9:30 already? I wanna go home.
Losing
I
B.
wanna go.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
That's crazy. Hey,
So,
why the fuck did you
For caffeine,
What?
when you want to go home and you can't go home, like how, like if you were to leave, what would happen?
Losing Bravo.
Well, after my wife kills me.
If somehow you live your life. Somehow you lived your life.
Top of that rig.
RCXD rolling out.
There is no such. I can go home anytime I want to. Like I tell everybody who works, you can go home whenever you want to. You just may not be able to come back.
Gotcha.
RCXD in your AO.
If something happens, I can get off work. I can leave.
RCXD.
But it almost takes an act of God to get it to happen sometimes.
The death in the family.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
But, like, listen. It's not worth it because the amount
Wow.
of pay,
You
Yeah.
didn't think I'd let that go, did you?
like,
If I miss any time, they take my overtime first.
he missed the last 3 days of work, when his grandmother passed away, and his paycheck was $1,000 less.
3 days is crazy.
Yes!
That's crazy.
Got the lead.
Oh.
Now hold it.
Fucking stupid. And that was with bereavement pay.
You know, once my overtime's gone, it's over.
Bravo lost.
So your overtime is what makes you the money?
Oh yeah, if I didn't work overtime, my job would not be working.
This shit
I
ain't
love what I do, but that overtime's what keeps it going.
losing
Well,
A.
because he works 87 and a half hours per
Taking
week.
Bravo underway.
Damn!
So he works 2 weeks
47 and a
straight.
half of it are overtime.
He works 2 weeks straight, and that's, what is it,
177 hours.
in 2 weeks. So what most people work in a full month, he works in 2 weeks. But because it's all in that, like, condensed time frame, over half of it is
More than-
overtime. More than
I'd say like
Losing Bravo.
I'd say 2/3 of it is actually
Is-
overtime rate.
Which you get what, time and a half?
Yes.
Matey.
Although I need him to suck more dick and get a promotion.
But Josh doesn't suck dick. I've already told him to do it.
I
already know that.
I did. I have. I even tell him to suck dick. He says I don't do it.
Why?
Hey, I'm trying to help Josh out. He's gone all the time. I was like, make it worth more while. Get higher pay. I'm a good friend. I give him advice.
It's okay. He just prefers kitties.
What the fuck?
And titties.
Kitties and titties.
You know
to the
all his
side.
coworkers, dude. They be sleeping with all these bitches. He could get a disease.
He could.
See,
Yeah, dude.
Those little whoring slut bags.
They cheat on their wives while they're gone for 2 weeks.
hey, don't put that in the air, brother. Damn.
That happens.
No, that's what they do.
That's like I'd say that's quite a bit of people.
And
in
there's
my
like,
profession.
in
The
his
more money you
profession,
make, the less, what's it
No, the
called?
problem is
People
you're
are-
gone for 2 weeks, so you're literally detached from your family for 2
That's
weeks.
crazy. I couldn't do that.
People are horrible.
couldn't do which part? Cheat on your wife or be gone from your family?
Cheat on your wife. I could be gone from my family. I don't care.
Cheat on my wife.
Yeah, don't cheat on me, please.
Yeah.
Also,
I like her, so I'll kill you.
Appreciate that. At least we're all on the same page.
Not all in agreement here.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
No,
I'll murder her.
it is really funky because, like, if you really break it down, we actually kind of sometimes compare it to the military because, like, when men deploy, they're gone for months and months at a time. The
Yeah.
difference is, like, then they come home and I'm not in any way downplaying how difficult deployments are. Like, we've
Yeah,
lived
no,
with that. We're military brats. We understand what that life is like.
Yeah.
But that is temporary. In all, like, technically, it's temporary. At the end of the day, when your deployment's over, you're gonna come home and you're gonna have a schedule where you still go home at some point during the day.
Yeah.
Now, not always. I understand that there are a lot of people who don't do. Gosh, David was deployed for like 6 years of the first 10 years that him and Alicia were married.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like my
But now-
friend, they just got married this year,
God.
and she's deployed in Iceland right now.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's
Yeah.
rough. I am not negating that, but it's hard in a different way for us because when he's gone, we have our own schedule. But every 2 weeks, our schedule gets fucked. Every 2 weeks, our schedule is okay. Let's add Dad back in. So imagine like those readjustments to deployment, to like them coming home and like, readjusting. We do that every 2 weeks. And he's actually gone 6 months out of the year, every year.
That's
Forever.
Jesus.
So,
What do you do? You don't have to tell me, but like I want to know someday.
Losing B.
he likes to
Hitman.
build really big.
He's a hitman.
He's a hitman.
I mean,
They give him his assignment every 2 weeks. He goes out of the country, comes back.
Dude, bro, his name really is
That's
Chaos.
why she said like military, you know.
Zone secure.
Yeah.
Losing
So his name's actually Chaos for a reason, because he creates chaos.
No,
I
okay.
get that.
He's chaos. That's what he's doing.
He's caffeine. He needs it to put up with my shit.
Yeah, facts.
So I work in the oil field.
Oh, you work on the.
Bravo's ours.
Yeah, he plays with really big pipe.
Yeah, you love holding a good pipe between your hands and waiting for it to explode in your face.
Actually, that is my job
That's
title.
actually exactly
My
what he
job
does.
title is Blue Pipe.
Pulls pipes and puts pipes in place. Then they get put in really big holes.
Yeah, and then you just wait for them to goosh.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
you're right about all of this so far.
Wow. Do you work in the oil field? How'd you know that?
I like to watch movies like that,
Are you
Loki.
stalking my husband?
What
Loki,
movie are you
maybe.
comparing to?
Yeah, if you're comparing it to Armageddon,
Please don't.
please don't.
No, not Armageddon. I was thinking about Armageddon for a second, but then I started thinking of
Losing
Barnyard.
Attack on my
You know what I mean? Like when they get the oil and they're just dancing in the field. Like that. He kind of reminded me of that.
Cartoon.
It's
Yeah, they do.
Gotta make out outside. There's a car. There are cows outside. It's a car farm. We're gonna go outside.
What the fuck's going on?
What is that one where they talk about that one movie about drilling in the ocean?
Armageddon.
Deepwater Rising is probably a more accurate.
No,
Armageddon. You know, Armageddon.
Deepwater Horizon really happened.
No, I know.
It's
That's
a
why I
whole
said
thing
it's
to do, like we talked about.
That's why I said it's a more accurate depiction.
Yeah, that one's probably closer.
Enemy RCXD detected.
It's pretty scary. Actually, if you type in Derek Hand on TikTok, one, if you don't like men, you might if you look at their arms. Two, that's what he does.
What the fuck did I write? 2997128. What is that? 29971. What is that?
The numbers,
Who the-
listen.
The number. You did that loud ass pop in my ear, Jesus.
Ooh, that's good.
Where the fuck is this person? 299. 299.
It's me.
Okay, it's like wait. No, I just need to figure out who is 299 because it's in my system, but I don't know who it is. Okay, I'm gonna just search it up. If they're already logged in, they're already logged in. I'll just delete it. 2997128. Donde? No card found. What do you mean no card found, you dick?
Morgan was at Need More today. No, wait. I thought she's gonna be there tomorrow. Morgan's gonna be at Need More tomorrow.
Cool.
I have to go get more fairy hair.
Didn't do that.
Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down.
You don't know that. They could love me a lot.
Oh, sorry. I'm saying Beyonce. My bad, girl.
Anything by Beyonce.
I love you, Beyonce. TLC. Buenas noches, Jonas.
Oh, you just really want to show people men?
I don't have a picture. I don't have a video of it. I can draw.
I said look on TikTok.
I know, but I was showing one. Oh, this guy's so fucking funny. I've seen the video. I'm like, what a pussy.
Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna head out. I got a bad headache.